but the payoff big if you wanna rock with me. And they ain't like I got no cheese, just not enough to take you on week vacations by the sea. Is you down to rock with me? Yeah, I said, is you down to rock with me? Baby, let me know. I can show you the way, I'm the captain of this boat. I said, I can show you the way, I'm the captain of this boat, yeah. You been on my back about my dreams, you don't believe in it shows. Yeah, I won't call you back, I had to let the ringer play on my phone. All you care about is money, I seen you digging for gold. Yeah. Materialistic values fucking with you, girl, I'ma go broke. You been on my back about my dreams, you don't believe in it shows. Yeah, I won't call you back, I had to let the ringer play on my phone. All you care about is money, I seen you digging for gold. Yeah. Materialistic values fucking with you, girl, I'ma go broke. Life been cold without you. I can't go without you. The love was so hot, it was cold. I can't do this on my own. We was chillin', taking shots of that Resposado. Loose with my words, open the thoughts through the bottle. Can't be timid, I gotta push it full throttle. Cause moving half-fast with you, girl, that ain't logical. Never out my league, I don't care if you was a model. Off the haze, got me feeling lazy. Too much time.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh yeah.
We have another legendary episode. Moreno Valley's finest. New shit.
How's a little C-Baby?
Gotta keep it realest in my blood. Feel it in my veins, it ain't no blood. Yeah. You make it look easy when it's tough. Always held me down in the clutch. Now is it love, baby? Now is it love, baby?
Salute.
Now is it love, baby?
Lefty's new album.
Now is it love? What's love gotta do with it? Girl, it's all on you. I done seen your girl, I ain't never snooze. I don't need an alarm, girl, I'm into you. I'll travel hella miles just to get to you. This a different style, I know it's new to you. Yeah, we mixing feelings, now we gotta choose. Dark secrets told when we in the nude, I'm on go.
Yeah.
Just say the word, I know that nigga calling, you hit him with a curve. I'll give you everything that you deserve. You ain't gotta worry, I ain't work your nerves. I'm feeling godly off your contact. When I miss your call, I call you right back. I don't need them others, I don't want them at. Girl, the way you looking, should've won the plaque. Like, whoa. Gotta keep it realest in my blood.
Ayy.
Feel it in my veins, it ain't no blood. Yeah. You make it look easy when it's tough. Always held me down in the clutch. Now is it love, baby? Now is it love, baby?
Moreno Valley, stand up.
Now is it love, baby? Now is it love?
What is we talking about?
Now is it?
Ever since I met you, I just couldn't see you with any other girl except for me. Got you running through my mind like a soccer team. Promise I'll follow all your rules if you referee. Dino City, girl, you know I love different. Home cooked meals, you're in the field. I'm so real, it gives you chills up your spine. Now you're mine, want my loving all the time. Fuck these niggas on my line, they never really align. Not like you.
Moreno Valley.
Another one.
What is we talking about?
Gotta keep it realest in my blood.
Let's go.
Make it look. You make it look easy when it's tough. Always held me down in the clutch. Now is it love, baby? Now is it love? Now is it love? Now is it love, baby? Now is it love, baby? Now is it love? Now is it
love? Moreno Valley, ladies and gentlemen. We got a new album out today. Live from Moreno Valley, California. You know how we do it. Got my loved ones in the building with me. Shout out to Trey Sway. We got the one and only Blvck Lefty in the motherfucking house.
Yes, sir.
Left hand of God, aka Black Rondo.
Just fucked up.
All that.
All that.
One quarter of Reverend Saints.
AKA, you lucky if you see my eyes without the shades.
You feel me?
What? Major.
We're going, and this is.
New girl said that she leaving cause I don't act right.
This was the song I was talking about. I was trying to figure out what it was.
I'm about to say, you ain't heard this before it came out. Baby,
I heard this in the whip. I'm like,
I know your last nigga was a liar. It make it hard to believe me. Hoping for a good love, wishing for a genie.
Yeah.
You can drop that act, girl. I know you wanna see me. Come on, come on. I know you by your phone while you playing hard to get. You told me it's no problem, but your actions opposite. Communication lacking, you gotta relax a bit. Girl, tell me what you need so I can practice it. I ain't trying to lose you right now, just to say the least. I had to calm my nerves like the herb, like a Kansas City chief. I don't wanna be the reason that you stressing out. The price to pay to
since the album's out, I'm about to just sample through a few joints. Play like 30 seconds from a few of these joints. This another joint right here. This Money Fish right here.
Fish, man.
And produced by Stavo True Love.
Mix.
Highs and lows too, everybody.
Shawty caught me flexing one night, thought I was a baller. Gave me a number,
Blvck Lefty.
I was rich, I still called her. Came to my apartment, she said I was a money fish.
Let's go.
Hey, I still pop
She
it.
told me I gotta stop selling dreams about how I'ma have this, how I'ma be on with the team. I told her, baby, please, you can wait on me, or in the future you'll be sorry. Either way, shit, girl, I know you'll still call me. You with the left hand of God, I had to enlighten you. When it comes to connecting, it's never been an issue. Yeah, your questions building up every day. It's a blissful, you gotta loosen up. I can make you feel blissful. All she wanna see is dollars. Said she seen me in the party and I was popping collars. Said she seen me with some chains, had a real fat body. Girl, stop it. I can't be your meal ticket. I thought you was real, but all you wanna see is figures. You the coldest since a river in the winter. Next caller on my line, I heard she a giver. I think I'm about to switch up. Ask you out the picture. Then she got confused, told me, baby, don't give it on my back about my dreams. You don't believe it, it shows. It shows. I won't call you back, I had to let the ringer play on my phone. All you care about is money, I see you digging for gold. Materialistic values fucking with you, girl. I'ma go broke.
Stop playing.
Yes, sir.
My homies is talented than a motherfucker, nigga. What is you talk about, nigga?
He's out this bitch. Man, that nigga Stavo crazy.
Stavo, man. All the beats, man. Shout out my nigga Stavo. I had to heal it. Crazy. Feel like I'm explode. Emotions I can't seal it. Wasn't reaching goals fast enough. I had to hit it. Yeah. Draining my power. It's like it's on the low percentage. Hard to talk to folks about it. So the music where I'm venting, been through a lot. So I don't get too high when I'm winning. My thoughts was all clouded, so I was slow with decisions. Yeah. Out the concrete, the rose bloom. I never believed that time heals all wounds. Things that happened years ago still got me confused. Like the game of Clue, I'm searching for the secret. I've sold on good soil, so now I'm about to reap it. On the path to enlightenment, the truth I've been seeking. Gotta stay grounded, bad thoughts, I never let them creep in. I always ride for my people, never commit treason. Yeah. Moving too fast, had to slow down. Toe to toe with
ladies and gentlemen,
I done got
right on
in my zone now. If the money ain't right, I'ma hold out. If it ain't right, I'ma hold out.
I got one more.
Moving too fast, had to. Yeah. Is it bad that I can't let you go? I can't figure out when you turn cold.
That's probably my favorite one.
Moving fast, had to take it slow.
It's between this and Conversation, maybe. And Money Fish.
I'm coming home to you. For real vibe on this shit. Yeah. I'm coming home to you.
Blvck Lefty bag unlocked. For sure.
I'm coming home to you. Yeah. I'm coming home to you. Yeah, 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 yeah. I can feel you in my soul. Let's work back and take it slow. You brought it up, I need the code. I don't press hard, but
out right now, everybody.
Tell me everything.
Those two, man.
All DSPs, yo.
Take my hand,
where you need, that's where you find me.
Yes, 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 yes. Welcome back to the motherfucking McDuff Show, nigga.
What the fuck going on?
Y'all know what the fuck we doing in this bitch, nigga. You feel me? No Pressure Records. Y'all know the drill. I think, yeah, just plug it up all the way.
This one?
Yeah.
I think it might be my shit.
Nah, it's just that chord that would be
good.
coming out. But back to the motherfucking intro, my nigga. Listen, I got the homies in here. You feel me? But we celebrating an album release today. You know what I'm saying? Highs and Lows 2. Available now. New album by Blvck Lefty and Stavo True Love.
Yes,
And
sir.
let me say something. I think you outdid yourself, my boy. Again.
Man.
You feel me? You guys have turned it up again. Amazing body of work. I played it 2 or 3 times, 2.5 times, all the way through today. And I'm still trying to find my favorites, but every time I listen to it, I find a new song. But ladies and gentlemen, we got Blvck Lefty in the motherfucking house.
This motherfucker, man.
How you feeling, brother?
I'm good, man. I'm feeling good. A lot of love today. It's out. You know, when y'all see this, it'll probably be a couple of days later or a day later. But
Yeah.
a lot of love today. I appreciate everybody and all the texts, DMs, calls, and all of that. Sharing all the shit. Motherfuckers been sharing this shit all day. So
It's like your birthday part 2.
it's still August. It's still August, so we still turning up. So yeah, tomorrow, low key, is my birthday party, I guess.
Yeah, for real.
Yes, we going up tomorrow, release party, you know. But I'm
Yeah.
feeling good, man. It's been a good day. I had to work today, but hey, it's all gravy, man. We
Yeah.
still got it, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man.
Those two, man.
Highs and Lows 2 out right now, available on all DSPs, man. Like, you know, I've had you on the show multiple times now. So this pod, I'm not going to be asking you about what inspired you to become a rapper.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like, we're here to celebrate the album. You know what I'm saying?
Came so fucking far.
It's
bro.
coming-
Like, I'm just looking at this shit from a standpoint, like, bro, like, you feel me, man? Like, from, you know, just the big leagues to this, bro, like, and just still more and more, you know what I'm saying? So
Right.
this is beautiful. This is a beautiful moment, like, just to see everybody working at this pace and at this motion, and especially like being in your bag with this shit. Like I feel like this album is definitely, you feel me, one of them you know, one of them ones that people need to, you feel me?
I mean,
That's one of them ones. So
nah, real shit is just it's just crazy. Like with the process, like everything come back full circle for the Highs and Lows. Like, cause when we did Highs and Lows 1 with Stavo, it was a couple of producers on that one, but that was the first time me and Stavo did. He mixed and mastered that whole thing, the first one,
Exactly.
and that shit was crazy. Cause when I dropped that shit was like 3 weeks into the pandemic, so nobody could, there was no shows popping, nobody can go outside, so low key got like
It's
a
like
lot of
this-
traction. Like I remember having my album release party on IG Live. I had like the most IG Live followers, viewers I ever had on a release party playing my shit. And it's comedy because the release party where I did that, the IG Live, is the same spot we doing the release party tomorrow. So it's
Oh, yeah, full
it all
circle.
comes full circle, you know what I mean? Just like the vibe felt like the same vibe we was on when I did Highs and Lows 1. So I was like, it's just the right moment. Like, let's get that shit going for real.
it's a little bit more deeper though.
Yeah.
More deeper though, and you feel it this time.
You
Feel
and
it. It's the atmosphere of, you know, everything you've been doing and what you stand on, you know, and you know, getting another year older, you know, another year wiser. It's just, it feels right.
Yeah.
Everything feels right.
And
So-
you know, I want you to break down some of these songs. I got a couple songs. I don't know, Traceway got a couple songs or a couple verses, but you know, I wanna the artistry. Like, we be in here so much doing this music thing. It'd be full time, even with a hectic life schedule in between all that. I don't think people understand the amount of music we do and the amount of time and effort it really takes. And I feel like with this project, like, you definitely it feels more. You're a very personal rapper,
Yeah.
you know, already as it is, but this one feels more personal for me from you, from hearing like some of your stories and some of the subject matter you're talking about on here. I feel like you showed another side of Blvck Lefty that we haven't got to see before. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like what the song Conversation. No. The song Money Fish. Money Fish. Can you describe what that means to you and what Money Fish is and all that? Because the song is amazing. You feel me?
So,
And I relate to that subject matter.
Yeah, no. So Money Fish is pretty much like, people heard of a catfish, which is, what I'm saying, somebody impersonating to be somebody that they're not. So I coined the Money Fish. That's like when a nigga appears to have money, but he really don't got that much money that he appears to have. I coined that shit. I never heard nobody say that.
I never. That's what that means.
That's what it means. Because like if you hear the song, like how it starts, like Shorty called me flexing one night, thought I was about it. I'm just I dress up, I look good sometimes. You know what I'm saying. And I ain't gonna say niggas broke. But you know what I'm saying. But I ain't balling like what I'm
That's
saying.
how you expect.
I was like how a bitch would expect. And then like what I'm saying. I said she came to my apartment. It's a true story. Came to my apartment. It was just like. My shit like, what I'm saying? My shit like, but it's like, this probably think I'm living in a condo.
She bad Black Rondo at the bar.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, like, all right, like, you know what I'm saying? So just, pretty much like, that's pretty much where it came from, just off a situation with chick, just like, not really believing in what you do, talking about, you know what I'm saying, the music, like when you gonna let the music go, and I don't really believe you'll make it to this type of level. It's pretty much like, all right,
Really kind of doubting your ism? What?
Yeah, it happens. You know what I mean? So, I just take it in stride and just, just keep it going. That's why I just made the song off of that. And that's where it came from. But, the premise was, I just started off, I was a money fish. But, it is what it is, though. But
And that's dope because it's like, as an artist, as an independent artist, what we go through, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot, you feel me? And then you could show her your Instagram. Oh, let me get your Instagram. And she like, damn, nigga, what? You performing? They got professional photos of, like, you linking your bio, everything. And it's like, damn, you expect. You know what that kind of reminds me? That song, like that topic kind of reminds me of, like, Blue, the blue-collar worker. Yeah. You feel me? Like, like
shit that below the heavens.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's like that subject matter is something like I really relate to. And I got one more for you.
Yeah.
So I want to know about multiple, but explain the joint with Ray you got.
Oh man.
Cause I've heard that in its entirety. Yeah. Yes, what's it called?
Is it love?
Is it love? I'm still getting familiar with the title tracks and all that. Is it love with Ray? That's like a hit right there. Can you explain like the process behind that? You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy because I had got that shit. I got the beat from Stavo and I was like, all right, bet. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just get on my bag real quick. And then, so I had the hook in the first verse, and I did like a whole nother verse for that song, like a whole nother verse. And I was listening to it, and I'm like, it's cool, but like, it could be,
it needs something.
It needs something. And like, me and Ray, that's my dog, like we hang out all the time. So I'm like, shit, I'll just take the second verse off and just let her rock. You know what I'm saying? Because I knew how it was gonna sound. And she just came through and delivered. You know what I'm saying? Like,
killed it.
We about to work on an EP type shit too. So
yeah, nah, I see that. Like on like
it's about to get crazy. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Facts.
You know what I mean? But yeah. So like she came through, laid the verse down, she played the sax at the end.
Yeah, I saw that. I love that. You feel me?
He was in the studio when you was cooking that up.
I say Trey was there. Yeah, Trey was there.
Yeah.
It was like, you know what I'm saying? It's just
always
a good vibe. She always brings light. You know what I'm saying? The light to the songs and all of that. So yeah, I'm just thankful she blessed me with that shit, because it would have been cool, you know what I'm saying, still cool without it, but she just took that shit to the next level. You feel me?
I would love to hear a project from y'all too.
Oh yeah, I'm telling you, I don't know who too many boy girl joint projects, but Big Sean and like
Big Sean is, no, that's the first thing, that's the only thing that comes to mind.
Be better than that shit, I promise you.
Yeah.
Gotta bring it back.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? And like I think more collaborative tapes between artists locally is much needed.
Yeah.
So I hope we put something to the air with that, and we hope to see that.
No shit, we've been talking about that. So
Yeah, for sure.
It's done that. We gonna get that done for sure.
And then, nigga, like this album, another thing I really love about it, some of your projects are like normally like 8-9 songs. You feel me? Real straight to the point, short and sweet, which is always perfect. And not even all of them. I feel like that maybe the last couple have been like that.
Oh, yeah, the last couple. Outside of the Reverend Saint shit.
Outside of the Reverend Saint, and just being a fan of Blvck Lefty, like you getting a full length this time around was super dope. You know what I'm saying? Everything was cohesive. The album artwork, I like how you took what you did with the first one and just elevated it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like
the first one was cartoon.
Yeah, but you kept the purple.
Kept the purple, you know what I'm saying? It's the same vibe. It's just now we like, that was like, highs and lows was like, oh, we establishing, but now like, some other shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
It's more mature.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Because highs and lows was mature, and then I just took it to like another level on this one. You know what I mean?
Nah, for real, bro. I think you're standing on, cause what being a fan. I'm a big fan of the homies first, but like seeing how like people react to you when we're out and about, and we come across people at the networking events, and it's like Blvck Lefty, like nigga, like what we're doing over here is so dope, cause like everyone's like has their own shit, like their own like legendary shit about themselves. Like when you drop music, like people fuck with Blvck Lefty, nigga. Like people, like you've been doing this shit a minute.
Yeah.
You feel me? And it's just continuing to come full circle for you. And like how do you overall, like with the love and everything, like where's your headspace with it now that the album's out? How you feel now that it's released?
Just about the album.
Yeah.
Man, like I was legit like excited, like, because somebody asked me yesterday, like, are you nervous for like the album to drop? And I'm like, no, like, I mean, you know what I'm saying, like, we went crazy last year. Niggas went still going crazy this year.
Yeah, we went stupid.
But last year was like really like my reintroduction back.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So like, nigga had like, top of that last year, like, all types of self-doubt, all type of shit, and then it was y'all niggas, y'all two and Stava low-key, like, kind of ramped it up, so, free joints, and then me and Stava had a joint tape, then we had the Red Rum Saints tape, which is one of my favorite shits ever. It's crazy.
So crazy.
Christmas album, so, like,
Christmas album was fire,
you know what I'm saying? So, like, we had the toy drive, you know what I mean? So, like, we was rolling, like,
we doing
Season Fest, we rolling all year, so it's like, bam, we rolling. I came out this year kind of like, let me, like, you know what I'm saying, ease into it and just work through it all year. And that's why, like, I didn't feel nervous about this shit. I'm like, I'm ready for niggas to hear this shit. Like, you feel me? Like, I'm excited for niggas to hear what I got to say, you know what I'm saying? Like,
this feels like a more mature Lefty, you feel me? And I could tell you went through, you feel your trials. You feel your trials and everything you've dropped. But, like, this feels definitely like a more mature Lefty. And especially, like, you can hear it in, songs like The Chase, stuff like that. And, like, Clutch Mode, it's kind of like
the conversation.
You can hear the basically, like, I want to say the stamp, like you standing on 10 toes. You can hear you standing on 10 toes in this shit. And I feel like that was very pivotal, like, for you in this project. Because, like, on the other products, maybe motherfuckers wasn't, like, hearing it. So now they get to hear it in a different light that's, more mature. Like, this is what, you feel me, Blvck Lefty is. Especially for the people that don't know you. But the people that do know you, we hear it and appreciate it way more because we understand, like, where you coming from. But, like, now I feel like you can definitely hear that it's mature.
Yeah, that's crazy. Carl had told me, he was telling me, he was like, he's like, when your album drop, they like, it's like a life update on yourself.
You know what I'm saying?
Take it like, people want to know, like, saying what's going on, or like, certain people take, I've had people take shit I've said and like, motivated for themselves. So people be like, people be waiting on it. It don't matter, like, how many fans you got. A lot of people, like, be waiting on our shit, waiting on what we got to do. So
exactly,
it's on us to, do them that service and keep giving them that shit because they looking for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
We're
nah,
already
for
on
real.
a lot of these people, so like we got to keep doing that.
They want to keep this shit going.
That's what I'm saying. Like I do a lot of. You guys already know I be in here with so many different artists and shit, and people bring up like, bro, Blvck Lefty, you know me, Blvck Lefty, nigga, that nigga's crazy, wooty woo, shit like that. Everybody has like their thing. I think that's what makes what we got going on over here so special, bro. Cause like Stevie just said this. Shout out Stevie Cricks. He was just like, collaboration makes community or builds community.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like
Facts.
we haven't seen like a collective of rappers like come together.
We connected
from
the
all walk,
dots.
and you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like we really set the tone with that for the city, and it shows. Cause when you drop, everybody moves accordingly. And then when Trey drop, we move accordingly. I drop, Stavo drop, you feel me? And it's like, I love being able to get to watch it happen for you from like a fan's perspective.
Yeah.
Like I enjoy that as well. You know what I'm saying? Getting to just spin the album all the way through, nigga. Like you should be proud of yourself, and we proud of you, nigga. This your best work of today. I think you outdid yourself again, which happens like every time. I say the same shit every time we drop because it gets better every time we drop. Man. You know.
That's what it is, dog. Cause it's like I always like with me. It's just I never be in competition with nobody else. I'm always in competition with just myself. It's just like, how can I do better than what I did last time? Or, you know what I mean? How can I do better verses in the verse I spit,
exactly.
somebody else out, whatever. How can I turn it every time? Just, a never-ending battle with myself. I'm going to keep doing better. And that's why I just be like, you know what I'm saying? I just, show love to everybody. I get some people have, like, competitive spirits, and that's good, too. It's just me. I'm just...
Yeah.
I
do my thing.
I'm gonna do my thing. I'm gonna just I feel like, cause I feel like, you know what I'm saying, like I'm good enough. So if I can just keep elevating on that, then at one point, then you'd be undeniable at some point.
Yeah.
No, that's what I was saying though. Like you was popping your shit on this one, and it was time for that. You know what I'm saying? It was, it was more exuded. I know you don't get a chance to really like do that when you want to, but like you was popping your shit in the most swaggiest way, you feel me?
The most Blvck Lefty.
The most players, Blvck Lefty way, you know what I'm saying? You can feel it. And I feel like the people that know you the most, they can understand and appreciate it a little bit more. Like, so it's just beautiful, like, to even see, like, the shit come into fruition. Like, when you started the album, did you even have, like, the idea, like, of what direction you was going? Like, did you know this was going to be highs and lows, too, or?
Nah, bro, like, shit, like, let me think. I think the first 2 songs I recorded for this shit was in like the top of the year. It was Money Fish and I'd Rather.
Yeah, cause I've been, we've been on Money Fish.
We've had, y'all heard that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, only y'all heard that shit.
Yeah.
Niggas didn't even know it was sitting.
We didn't even know it was there.
Like, you know what I mean? But we recorded those 2 first, and then like we kind of like took a break, and I was just doing like features for everybody else, and mainly CM let me rock. You feel me? Getting on the features and all that.
Trying to figure it out.
I got stupid, but I got enough Blvck Lefties to put out a whole EP.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So we just getting the pen sharp, and then we just kind of turned it up. Me and Stavo was getting them sessions in. We did a couple songs over here, but like. Yeah, man, like the process was dope, for sure. Like, and then like I felt like picking like everybody I had featured on each song, it was like strategical, and that's what a lot of people talking about, like how y'all rocked y'all shit. You feel me? Like a lot of people. So it's like I don't like throwing like songs at people, like just like having the feature just for the sake of like doing that shit. Like see him though, like I told him I had like 2 different songs to even make this album. I was like, I'm gonna hit you on this shit. I'm gonna hit you on this shit. I'm like, nah, I'd rather get you like. Where you could just be in your pocket and it's just you hear it, oh yeah, bet. I'll just write to it. It's 20 minutes.
Yeah.
I send it to you. 20 minutes done.
Yeah, we literally put that together that one night.
One night, we was over here and we just knocked that shit out because I was like, it's gonna be. I was like, when they hear this shit, they gonna be like, oh yeah, bet.
Don't fuck with
I'm gonna do my verse so I can set the tone, the hook for y'all, and y'all like, oh yeah, bet. It's easy, like you feel me? Like,
man, bro, niggas got us fucked up, bro. Niggas got you fucked like.
You know who niggas got fucked? They got Stavo fucked up.
They got Stavo fucked up.
That nigga
worked
every single.
He went insane on
hard as fuck, bro.
I've gotten a lot of like crazy feedback on Stavo with the beats. A lot of people is just like the beats take you like on a journey. Like that's all Stavo.
Like, that's
you know
all that.
All you got to think about what Stavo was doing. Like
It take a lot to get in that.
really
mindset.
on some Dr. Dre shit. Like he did your album. He just did Trey's album. He just put together my album. Like, you know what I'm saying? He just put together his album.
Yeah.
Like he's working on Young Miss right now.
He produced his whole album. He just dropped. He produced pretty much 98% of his album. Produced 100% of mine.
Yeah.
Like 90% of mine.
yours. And then mixed them all.
and did the skits, but brought it all together.
Kept going.
And while filming his own shit.
While filming, you feel me, a whole nother project.
And while being a dad, that nigga's crazy.
Yes, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's being appreciative of what the fuck we doing right now, bro. Like, we really going stupid.
And you know, I think we're the example, and you're the example, Lefty, and you as well, Trey. Like we all are of maybe we don't get the recognition we feel we deserve. Maybe we don't get the flowers we feel we deserve, or the views, or the accolades we feel. What all that matters is that we're gonna keep going, and for the people that are tapped in, that they see it and they feel it every time we drop. We make it count.
I think
You made it count.
I think like the thing is like you said, like is we got people already that do already support and they love. I think like we focus more like on those people. Like I feel like we can't get like distracted on the inside, but like we want everybody. Of course, we want like to be globally, nationally known. But I think like we can't forget about the niggas who
Focus
really
on the people that
really showing you love and really like will listen to your shit and tell you, you know what I'm saying, and they'll bump it, they'll slap it for a whole bunch of other people. Like that's what gets it done. That's why I feel like I lost sight of that in like, you know what I'm saying, in previous times. Now I'm just like, I'm just thankful for everybody like that do fuck me now. Like just watching like just today, just all the love shown and like the love's gonna be there tomorrow.
God, it was like
I'm just like, God damn, like yeah, feel me? That's what it felt like. I'm like, damn, it's like my birthday again. Like
I love this shit. I love
so many
this
people I didn't even know that like that listen to my music was posting this shit and like, you know what I'm saying they slapping. I'm like, damn, I didn't even know like
I didn't even know you fucked with me like
my
that.
shit like that. You feel me? So it's like that's dope. You feel me? So I just much love to everybody that fuck with me and all that.
And I love this shit too because we could take a page out of each other's books. And we always, you know, we're always able to do that and get like more intricate with this shit.
Yeah.
And that makes us stronger as artists. Cause we, you know, we are like real life homies. You feel me? So putting this shit together, like, I feel like it's not ever work to us. It's just, you know, us going through our trials and tribulations and bringing it together instead of like, you feel me, like I say like not colliding with it.
Yeah.
Everybody, you know, we figured out a way to like bring this shit together, and we connecting the dots around the whole city. If you really think about it, because we all know somebody that we probably are not that close with. You know what I'm saying? So when we do connect, it's crazy because we bringing everybody else in. They gonna want to fuck with it because they see us doing it. So what we doing is very special, bro.
It's
like
a bridge for niggas, you know.
Oh God, bro.
And it's that real shit.
It's a bridge.
It's
bro.
that people ask me, do you listen to the new Travis Scott album? I'm like, have you heard the new Blvck Lefty album? Like,
appreciate that.
and it's nothing against the other artists. Like, music like that is dope. Like, Travis Scott is dope. But I was trying to break this point down. I'm like, I don't feel nothing in my soul when I listen to that. It doesn't make me like, yeah, nigga, I relate to that. Or, you know, it sound good. Sound great. You feel me? But this is the kind of shit that affects who I am. It lets me, hearing this shit, it makes me feel like I'm not alone in some of your subject matter and some of your bars. You know what I'm saying? That's the shit that people need, bro. And I feel like, you know, when you're being yourself, you connect to a lot of people.
Exactly, bro. I'm gonna be me 100%. Like that's why I'm like, you know, you probably had this too. Like I had people like, you know, ask like, oh, bro, you should like just get on like some club shit, like some trap shit, bro. Like,
man, come on now, we for sure.
Like, what the fuck would I look like? You know what I'm saying? Doing that, you know what I mean?
Like we do it in our own way.
That's what I'm saying.
Like you ain't heard this joint? Like you ain't.
I could do that, you know what I'm saying, if I wanted to, but it's just
Let me
like,
do what I want to do.
I'm just be me at the end of the day and just keep it real, man. Like, because at the end of the day, most people who's hearing my shit, well, when I started off, it was people who knew me. That's the first people who's gonna hear my shit. So like when I just started off the gate, like I'm not finna fake the funk or none of that shit. Like it's me 100%. That's why I feel like, you know what I'm saying, you keep it that way, people feel it and they gravitate more towards that.
Absolutely. And you know, I wanna get into some. I want people to learn a little bit more about Blvck Lefty. So we got a couple games to play so we celebrate the album. Like I said, this interview is not gonna be so much where'd you write your first verse? You know what I'm saying? Like I feel turned up with you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I knew, like you said, like Wavy said, like it's a whole new update on your life. It's like you just hit refresh. This is where I'm at, and it's like it's only up from here. Cause I don't. Now it's like, nigga, what else is to even come the rest of the year? You feel me? Everyone just dropped albums. You feel me? We out here moving like a union. Oh, let's do this. So for the people watching, boom, I'm gonna clip this right here. You know what I'm saying? Let's make a poll. Top 3 songs you want to see from Blvck Lefty from this album. You feel me? Throw out all the songs in the comments on this clip right here. We want to know what music videos you guys want to see from the album.
There it is.
You know what I'm saying? Cause you know we gon' how we all move as a unit. You know, we get out there, we all put in effort. You know, to bring something to life. You know what I'm saying, and like that. So like, let's make something happen. I want the people to. I want the Blvck Lefty fans to support us. Yeah,
I already know a couple of people already told me that they want to see a couple things. So we're gonna get the poll and get it official and see.
You already know.
See how we
already know. When I'm thinking of which, we got a couple on there. We gotta shoot low key. You feel me? Even if you want to do running guns, whatever, like you got a couple on there.
On me,
for sure.
Facts, man. Facts.
Okay, so for this next segment, I want to know overrated or underrated.
All
right, you know what I'm saying? And if you can't choose, you feel me, it's a wobbler, you got to drink, my boy.
All right,
you feel me? If it's a wobbler, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So and Trey, you gonna I got some right here, but if you think you got anything, it's gonna be random, you know what I'm saying? But starting with the first one. Highs and lows too, my nigga.
Okay. Highs and lows too.
Overrated or underrated?
Overrated, underrated. It's only been like 10 hours, so I'm gonna say underrated now.
Yeah.
Nah.
It's only been underrated as of right now. We need more ratings.
We go.
More ratings, my nigga.
We go.
Keep going crazy.
Keep it going. We'll keep it going.
Keep
As of right now, it's underrated. More people gonna hear it tomorrow, coming weeks, and they gonna be like, God damn, that boy did his thing. That's what I'm gonna say.
Okay. And you know, I'm gonna just keep throwing out some random shit.
I got one. If you had to chop any song on the album, which one would it be?
That's not underrated.
That's overrated, underrated, nigga.
Nah, we actually.
We doing overrated, underrated, nigga.
I want to know this one though.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie. I do want to know this one. That'd
What
be
was
a
the
good.
question?
If you had to chop any song off the album,
Take it off.
Take it off the album.
any song, you have to chop one of them. You have to chop one of them though. After having this whole album complete, you gotta chop one song. You can't pick. You gotta drink.
That's crazy.
I'm about to say, I did like 16, 17, and then we only got 11.
But like one song you can chop.
Yeah.
That's the perfect 11 right
Another chop.
Yep.
Shit.
He like
Shit.
shit.
Yeah. Shit.
I couldn't even think of
If I
one.
had to, it'd be the last one.
The last one.
What you on it?
Yep.
I
Yeah.
was on the fence about it anyway.
I felt like you wasn't gonna really like keep that in that pocket, but then it felt right at the end when Stavo did like the little bass line and shit. Cause that song was more like a different tape.
Yeah.
Like the vibes was kind of different from everything else. But then when he did the bass line, it made it. You feel me?
Yeah.
Nah, he was chopping that shit because of
It
your
worked,
verse,
man.
nigga. No, I'm just joking.
So that shit was weak.
No, he did put the back because I was on the fence about it.
Uh-huh.
I was like,
I'm glad you kept it though.
on me.
Because I heard it for the first time today.
He talked me into keeping that shit.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, all right, bet, we'll keep it.
Nah, niggas been fucking
That was a
with it,
good
bro.
move.
That shit been going crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
In-N-Out Burger, overrated, underrated.
Overrated.
In-N-Out.
Overrated. Not
Why?
to say it's not nasty, but it's overrated. Like you can low key go
to Five Guys.
So, yeah, you can go to Five Guys and low key you might get a better burger.
You're gonna for sure get a better burger at Five Guys.
Low key, I'm not gonna take it there. Low key could go to Sizzler. Like,
you can go to Sizzler and get a fucking
and then I was like, it's like,
burger.
It's like, all right,
Probably
like,
could.
I probably could, bro.
I feel the same way. Like In and Out. Like if you come to Cali, like everyone's like, you gotta go to In and Out. You gotta do it once.
That line is always crazy, but if I catch it and there's no line, I'll go fuck with it.
You know what? I've never been to Sizzler in a minute.
I go to Sizzler with my grandma.
I don't remember that. Like I don't remember.
So there's a nice little spot.
How does that shit operate? Like you just is regular like sitting at a table?
Yeah. They toast. You never had Sizzler toast?
Nah, because when I was in there,
toast.
I think the last time I was in Sizzler is when they had like the salad bar in the middle of the shit, and you can go walk over there.
Wait, some of them don't be having it no more.
Yeah, I don't think they even do that anymore.
You remember though when they had like the salad bar in the middle?
They had the little dino nuggets.
The dino nuggets.
You just go over there, walk over there, grab them, and then come back to the table. You feel me? But you can still order and shit.
Yeah,
that's how it was when that was the last time I was in Sizzler. That's crazy.
Yeah, I remember we used to go there as kids and shit. That was like a time of our life.
Going to the hometown buffet and shit.
Hometown buffet, they closed that shit down.
That used to be the shit, nigga.
Go to the one in the mall.
Yes, that one. I have so much history with that one, bro. My dad used to take us there every fucking weekend. Mm-hmm. That shit's crazy.
All right. Travis Scott's new album, overrated or underrated?
I haven't heard it.
Okay.
I can't really give it up.
Couldn't even give an opinion on it.
I haven't heard it in its entirety, so I don't think I could either. I mean,
I was gonna say
it's whatever. If you're
overrated.
If you're a Travis Scott fan, then that's cool.
Overrated.
Somebody said it sound like Jesus. If that's the case,
it sounded like there was a lot of Kanye shit. Like I heard a couple cuts. I'm like, this is all Kanye.
Say you can hear the Kanye influence for sure. You can hear it. Like
I just like that real shit. I just didn't have no interest. Not even that, because I listen to
that shit too.
I'm gonna listen to Quavo tonight.
Quavo's do shit that. Tell your click up, dog. Turn it up. That shit crazy.
I gotta hear that.
You feel me? So it's like, but Travis Scott just like.
It's just something about.
I respect it. I just like, but I don't know, bro.
You feel me? I ain't trying to hear it like that.
Okay. Joe Biden, overrated or underrated?
Homie said Joe Biden.
Joe Biden is low key. It's crazy. I don't know where he falls at, because like white people hate that nigga. Bro, just today, at somebody's doorstep, it said "wipe your feet" here. It was a picture of Joe Biden with the arrow. Joe Biden. Niggas be having. I didn't just figure out, but I figured out a couple months ago. If you ever see a motherfucker with the "fuck Brandon" sticker, it's "fuck Joe Biden." Oh,
really?
Yeah. I had to Google it because I'm like, who the fuck is Brandon?
I've seen that before.
I Googled it, and I guess like some nigga in NASCAR fucking won like a race. He was doing an interview, and niggas in the background was saying fuck Joe Biden, but the commentator said or somebody said like, oh, they're saying fuck Brandon. And so niggas start running with, they making stickers and flags with that shit. White people hate that nigga, so I don't know if he's overrated or underrated. Like, I don't know. All the niggas was crying when they voted for him. I've been told them, like, bro, y'all niggas crying over this nigga. Like, Joe Biden sucks. Overrated then.
Overrated.
Old ass nigga.
Old ass nigga.
Overrated.
Why are you?
The white people do hate that nigga. It's crazy. It confuses me sometimes. Bro, that's one of y'all. You know you fucking up your own white people.
With niggas, that nigga said $700 to people in Hawaii who lost everything. I'm like, nigga, $700. We got more than that for COVID.
Trump is hooking it up.
You got they like Mayweather doing more than the president.
That nigga just sent $24 million to Ukraine.
Mayweather is crazy.
Again,
$700 is crazy.
That is crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's crazy as fuck. All right. You let me know if you got, because we going to get into the no pressure roulette too. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I'm just, okay, so. Blvck Lefty.
Yeah.
I want to know. Okay. Overrated or underrated? When you do your more like singing songs. Like when you sing more in your music, because you got a couple cuts on here where you really showing your vocals, like the What's that joint you said with the yin and yang bar?
Fuck it, I'd rather.
You feel me? Like when you getting more into your melody bag, you know what I'm saying? I think underrated, if you ask me.
People starting to catch on now though.
Yeah.
Because I do it more. I used to only do it, like my thing was when I first started, I would be like, I would have one song, just one, on that type of shit. I would always be like, just one song. And I'd just be rapping my ass off. You feel me? But I would always have one song that was kind of like, what's this nigga on? And then I started going full-fledged, like probably like highs and lows. I probably had like, I had a couple on there, but this one I just probably went full-fledged on that shit. And I had a couple little melodies on the Christmas album that we did and shit. That's probably when I started getting in that pocket. That and the fucking Red Rum Saints.
You sang on like every hook on that damn near.
Not too crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
Stupid.
It's getting practice in.
Going stupid.
You think it's underrated?
It's underrated.
For sure.
It's underrated. People gonna be like, I ain't no big time singer. Hell no. But I can do a little melodies and hold a little note.
I got one. Larry June.
Overrated or underrated?
Underrated.
Underrated?
What?
Underrated.
I don't really
I
like
fuck with
him.
Larry June.
Yeah.
I don't really like him like that.
A lot of niggas don't like him.
He's cool to me, like, but I don't know. I can never like really get in the Larry June bag to me. I don't know.
I fuck with bro.
Yeah, I fuck with Larry June.
So let me ask you this one then. Dom Kennedy. Overrated or underrated?
I gotta
like in the
I gotta drink to that, yeah.
If I say like it was just like
because he's
got some shit that I'm like that really was like big songs and like key moments in my life. Like okay, yeah. Like,
but are we going based off of those moments in your life from back then, from what he made us feel right now? Like has his music done that for us? Man. I still think he has good cuts in everything he drops. He has cuts, but I just feel like it's not what it.
Nah.
You know, I hear like it's like the last hardest shit, like the really hardest shit he dropped was that shit he was posing in front of the fucking Black Whip.
Yeah.
What album was that?
With the not the Yellow Tape.
That was Yellow Tape.
With the Benz.
Right? Yeah.
That was with Too Short. The song.
Yeah. That was Yellow Tape.
That's tape.
Yeah, that was. I think that was my favorite Dom. That was my favorite Dom tape. I think the Yellow. You could put the Yellow Tape in like
was the Yellow Tape. Yeah.
Top 10 greatest mixtapes of all time.
You know another good ass.
I might put the Yellow Tape.
Yeah, I can't say
please make. No, I mean.
Get Home Safely. Yeah.
Get Home Safely. My bad.
That was a great album too.
Classic album. You feel me?
Yeah, I would say I can't say he's underrated or overrated.
I say my nigga Dom is the shit.
Respect the Dom. I'm not gonna.
Dom's like an old head now. Like he raps like an old head now. But that's my nigga though. But I get it. Like I understand it because you can just hear the progression and shit.
Yeah.
Ain't no nigga like he's not a young nigga like that. So even when he was doing the Yellow Tape and shit, it was really like on some like this the OG homie that raps. Yeah. He hard as fuck. Like, but he's stupid hard. Like you'll never know he an OG homie. You feel me?
Yeah.
But that nigga's hard as fuck. Like so, I feel like I can't really fuck up. You know, Dom's a shit.
Let's go.
The Moreno Valley Mall. Overrated or underrated?
Overrated.
Guess what I'm gonna say?
Underrated.
Underrated.
Why?
Because I'm about to shout my family out. Shout out Telly's Table. Go get you a
Okay. Hey.
Stop playing with us, nigga. You feel me? Go down there and go get you. Tell them Lefty sent you, man.
Hey, nigga, I got a shrimp po' boy for that bitch. Nigga, that shit, bro.
Going up.
Ooh. Oh no, it was a lobster.
Yeah, they got lobster.
It was a lobster po' boy or something. It was
shit over there,
bro. Come on,
they got egg roll.
Line be long.
There's all type of variety on there. I always go in the morning or I just text my cousin.
Yeah.
Feel me? But yeah, man. So that's why I'm gonna say it's only because of that. If that wasn't in there, I'll say it's overrated. But
that spot, you know, that spot is so good. I haven't had the chance to take my family yet, but I be telling them, I'm like, when you go to Mont, try that new spot in there. You know, that's Lefty's People's. I always make sure I tell people that's Lefty's People's spot. You know what I'm saying? I think the more that it got.
I didn't know that was in there.
Yeah, you never
was somewhere else, bro.
No, remember we seen it. We seen it in there. I was
in the mall right there next to us.
Remember you saw Homeboy standing in line that day.
Oh, yeah.
They,
Y'all did say that
they
shit
were
that
standing
day.
in line at that. I was
Yeah.
like, that's that spot. I'm like, yep, that's that
You
spot.
did say that shit. That's crazy. It's right there in the food court.
Yep,
Yeah.
with the
That's
blue light. It's
crazy.
like blue,
Blue, yeah,
like
blue
blue,
and purple.
blue and purple. Yep.
Yep, that's crazy.
I think everybody, you know, from Moreno Valley, we plugging you with that. What's it called?
Telly's Table.
Telly's Table in the Moreno Valley Mall food court.
Look.
Y'all pull up and get y'all some good eat. So,
Talk to me.
So yeah, you feel me? That good soul, something for your soul.
Come
nigga.
talk to me.
You know what I'm saying? But all right, you know, so we wanna we gonna keep drinking and keep going up, nigga. We celebrating our album. You know what I'm saying? We gonna do no pressure roulette. You know what I'm saying? This is where we ask you. You played this with us on the podcast multiple times, but I'm gonna ask you, Dilla or Mad Lib. You feel me? If you can't choose, you gotta drink.
Is that your first one?
That's my first one.
My nigga Dilla.
Yeah. Why?
Dilla's just like, they both crazy. I still listen to them both like crazy to this day. But Dilla's like, the shit like he has hand in, like Slum Village and like
Man.
Erykah Badu and so on and so forth. Right? It's just like
He was like another
in his
pioneer.
own shit. It was like he pioneered like a whole wave. It's like everybody wanted to be fucking niggas. Still want to be J Dilla. Everybody wanted to be that nigga. So it's just like niggas respect Madlib. He's crazy for sure. That's my nigga. Crazy, but like.
Yeah.
I gotta go
He
with
made
that.
a lot of niggas start making beats. They were beats like that, nigga.
And what he did on his deathbed, you feel me?
Yeah, made a beat
Shout
on
out.
his dead man.
Shout out my nigga Dilla, man, for real.
On me.
The last show.
I got another one.
The last show.
Yup.
Slum Village, or Little Brother. It's a wobbler. It's a wobbler.
Little brother.
Oh, we drinking?
Bro, both is so like.
It both is so
influential,
hard.
like, on my life, like personally. So it's just like
Same.
personally, it's too much. So I'm like, I can't even choose. I can't do it.
I'm talking about like technique though. I gotta just, I don't know.
Slum
Slum
Village probably
Village.
as a group, as far as two rappers or three
Yeah.
rappers, or you know, depending on what era of Slum Village it was,
Yeah.
I'd probably give them the edge because it was really just Fonte. Like
Yeah. Fonte is crazy though.
it's the
Them
nigga.
niggas.
We was
Big
just
Pooh had
talking
his
about
shit.
Fonte.
But like Fonte is the nigga, so everybody in Slum Village was going off though. It was, you know what I mean. But like Big Pooh still had like some cool shit.
Yeah.
Niggas was even back then. Niggas was saying like, yeah, Fonte, like they was making jokes about it on their albums and shit. Like, so, you know what I mean. So, but Slum Village and Little Brother, they neck and neck for me.
Yo.
Nah, facts.
Neck and neck.
Okay.
Bow Wow, Lil Romeo.
Why you always go to that one?
Okay.
That's like the third time you asked that.
Niggas in my group chat was arguing about this. I was the
I was
only.
just talking about Bow Wow
I was
earlier.
the only
dude.
nigga who said Lil Romeo. I was the only nigga who said Lil Romeo.
I,
I was getting
This nigga
cooked.
did not just say Little Romeo.
Little Romeo, you guys got Little Romeo fucked
Y'all
I
up.
don't
My
got
nigga,
Lil Romeo.
I was fucking with
fucked up.
Romeo first. Before I was
No
fucking with
limit.
Yeah.
That
Really,
nigga sound
no
like
limit.
my brother, bro. That's horrible, bro. No, Bow Wow, look.
Oh, hey, remember he cooked them on that one song. Remember Romeo came out with that diss song?
Yeah.
That shit was trash,
Oh, that's
bro.
some bullshit.
Bro, Fresh as I'm is will never, bro. I already know which one you
Bro,
talking
he
about when
had
you
to-
tried to remix the beat.
He had to get Jaquan on there. He
When you
needed
tried to
help.
remix the
Yeah.
beat.
He needed
Yeah,
help.
but I don't. That was a hard ass song though.
It was.
Fresh as
Can't
I'm
lie,
was
it was a
hard.
hard song. And then
I actually
like,
bought that Bow
the shit with Lil
Wow.
Romeo.
I had personal beef with Bow Wow. Fuck Bow Wow.
Why?
You little boy, like
Personal
Lil
beef,
Romeo,
fuck
Nigga
that.
just signed my fucking T-shirt, Scream Tour, and I was
that's crazy though. Cause look,
Damn.
fuck that nigga.
that's wild.
Damn.
We rolling with Romeo.
Shit.
That's crazy. He dissed you.
He probably didn't even see me.
Shout out my nigga.
I
Bow
felt
Wow.
fuck that
nigga.
nigga. Nah, fuck that nigga.
nigga.
I'ma crash out when I see Bow Wow. Nigga. Okay. TDE or Death Row? It's a wobbler. TDE. Yeah.
I gotta.
Definitely didn't have enough. Like, they had the hitters, but
Just because, like, I mean, music is so advanced now, I gotta give it to, TDE. But then again,
but I would take like Snoop over like School.
that's a wobbler, though.
Snoop over Schoolboy Q. But who's but the Snoop would be Kendrick.
If you want to talk
Right?
about like Death Row,
If we're gonna compare him, like,
I guess Tupac would have.
oh no, Tupac would have probably been K Dot. So Tupac would have been K Dot.
yeah,
Snoop, Schoolboy, DJ Quick, or
Was DJ Quick in there? He was.
DJ Quick was a part of Death Row for a minute.
You feel me?
Sleep.
What's his name?
I'd say
Nate
Absol,
Dogg,
and
Isaiah
Daz.
Rashad,
Oh,
or
who's that nigga? Oh, I forgot.
Absol and Daz.
Absol. Yeah, you feel me? Because you got Death Row low key had some people,
Who's the
but
niggas?
you know what? That's kind of hard to answer too, because we didn't grow up like oh yeah,
Like, I
the
listened
new
to it,
Dog Pound
it was
album.
Probably, you know what I
I'm
mean?
looking at like the whole just organization.
We caught it after the drop.
After
you know?
we didn't get to live through that shit. Really, we was kids.
Now, if you're talking about staples, bro, everybody know what a Death Row is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they still selling fucking merch to this
You know what I'm
day.
saying?
Yeah, well Snoop owns it now, right?
Yeah,
And he's
now changed
he
and
fucking
shit.
with Doggy Style and shit right
He
now.
is hard, and we're hard as fuck. We're in that era. Y'all niggas is hard as fuck, but I feel like, damn, I don't know. It's a wobbler. Like, as far as organization, I would have to say Death Row, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like, honestly,
I feel that. That's what I'm saying. It's no right or wrong.
it's no, like,
It just depends
yeah.
on what you feeling that day.
We're advanced right now, so it's obvious to say TD, but, you know, as far as, like, the whole shit, Death Row had movies, you feel me? They had
Yeah, no,
soundtracks
there's
of
still
movies.
Death Row, but
The
You
Ram-
get
I'm
me?
gonna go
Like,
TDE too.
Yeah, because it's advanced. And, you know,
It's not even that.
it's a wobbler, though.
It's still like it's favorites on both sides.
Yeah,
So,
honestly.
I got another one.
hit me.
SZA or Erykah Badu.
Erykah Badu.
Erica.
I didn't have to think about that one.
Yeah,
There was no thought.
If
I
you
thought that
would've
was a
said
good one.
Erica or Jill Scott,
Still Erykah.
still Erica.
Erykah or Lauren.
Hey, Jill Scott, a lot of women, bro.
Because she got more albums.
Ooh,
She got more albums.
you right.
Lauren got that one.
No, you said no. I said Jill Scott.
But does Erykah
he
Badu
said
have an
that.
album better than the Miseducation?
I'm gonna have to
I
say.
like Baduism. That's
I'm gonna have to
Baduism
say,
is
yeah.
crazy
I'm
though.
gonna have to say Erica.
But that's over better than Miseducation though.
to me probably.
Now keep it real.
Or
I'm not
even,
like Lauryn Hill was hard.
yeah.
She was
I'm not
hard,
down
but
with
I just can't like
I don't know, man.
maybe. You know, Badu
That's a wobbler.
Badu just did something to me, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it real. I didn't really like.
I was
super
just watching her
relate to-
videos yesterday. We was just
Yeah.
watching her shit yesterday.
Like
Yeah.
I didn't super relate to like Lawrence. Like I did, but I didn't like.
I
It
think
didn't
because I
click
was
for
a
me until-
big Fugees fan,
Yeah,
I give Lauren the edge because I liked her in the Fugees for sure.
and she's cold as fuck. Her voice, like her range.
Like she has bars.
Oh yeah.
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 She was barring
She's a
out.
poet. You
Yeah.
seen her? You seen her?
But Badu has so much more music.
That's what I'm saying. That's why she edges it out for me because I'm just like, there's so many more like songs I can listen to her and I'm just
Yeah.
I was just having this conversation. It just came to me right now. Overrated or underrated? Biggie.
underrated.
Underrated. Maybe yeah.
Underrated.
If
He's underrated
chance
because he's the shit,
he
nigga.
would have been. That nigga would have
He
still
would have
been
fucked
famous
him
right now.
Nigga,
Oh,
Biggie would have been like, just the way he was spitting, like he was like. I feel like Rick Ross is like he's a blueprint, like for a lot of big niggas, bro. Not to say it that way, but like
no,
he's a blueprint. Like we had Big Pun and all that shit, but Biggie just was like, I don't know, that nigga was a force. He was like,
Can I ask this to spice up the conversation? Because
Yeah.
I've been hearing a lot of Biggie debate. Biggie or Ice Cube?
I mean,
I'm going Biggie, but Ice Cube's my nigga. Ice
Now, me personally,
Cube got a lot
like,
of music though.
just
He
because
got a lot of
I like
music,
Biggie's
though.
flow. I love Biggie's flow. Biggie's flow is like, I don't know, that nigga like just spit. I fuck with Ice Cube. Ice Cube has some joints too, but I'm gonna have to give it to Biggie.
Yeah, Biggie was crazy. He was doing all type of shit, all type of music.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
now, Ice
shit.
Cube was the shit. Don't get me wrong,
I mean-
because he had like the West Coast. But Biggie was like, I can listen to Biggie like anywhere.
Mm-hmm. Is Biggie top 5
Top 5.
all time?
All
Is Biggie
time.
top 10?
Like rap artists.
Mm-hmm.
this is why he's underrated. Because he didn't have enough time to do what he was supposed to. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he would have did more. Now, I can't put him in the top 5 because the top 5 has obviously changed right after he died. You know what I'm saying? It changed like literally right after. So, and we had the other niggas in the game already. Like Biggie was really on his comeback, like on that album. So, you know, it was just like, I can't say it. Like, it's underrated.
Okay, let me switch it up. The Walsh or Menace to Society?
He said the Wash or Menace to Society.
It's crazy. Like, do I want to laugh or do I want to?
Yeah,
some serious shit.
Yeah.
I might go to because the Wash is so fucking comedy to me. Remember we just had watched that not too long ago, but that shit is hilarious. But the Menace Society is like,
hey homie, you need some help. I ain't gonna
Menace
lie.
Society is a classic though too.
Comedy ass movie.
But most of the time, if I had to like choose between the two, I probably like would want to just laugh, watch some comedy shit, and just watch the Wash.
Nice job, RoboCop.
You got me.
Rush Hour 2
Shower 2
or National Security?
Rush Hour 2.
Rush Hour. Easy.
National
Rush Hour
Security
2
is underrated.
Yeah.
Underrated though.
Underrated.
Underrated.
You don't even know about that. That's a funny ass.
That's a fucking funny movie, nigga.
Yeah.
Like I just seen like the end of it the other day in a hotel, and I was like, that shit's so fucking funny, bro.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, handcuffed a little light skin.
Yeah, the little baddie.
Damn. Okay, Martin.
And that was when Martin started first putting on weight and shit. So his goofy ass, like that shit's fucking funny.
Wayne's Bros or My Wife and Kids?
I watched a lot of both.
Or you know what? Hey, hold on. Let me switch that up. Bernie Mac Show or My Wife and Kids?
Oh, Bernie.
R.I.P.
You gotta go with Bernie.
I gotta go with Bernie. Bernie's hilarious.
Bernie
The
is
cut
hilarious
scenes.
as fuck. But then you feel me? My Wife and Kids was kind of funny. I gotta go with Bernie too though.
Okay,
I
let's
don't
say
know.
Yeah, I was like, not over Bernie.
Yeah. Nah, because Bernie was just a funny ass nigga. Like, and I feel like that nigga could have. Oh man, imagine if he was. Oh, he would be the funniest grandpa in the motherfucking world, bro. Make some noise for Bernie, bro. What the
Oh
fuck?
God.
That nigga be the funniest grandpa in every fucking movie right now, bro.
Oh me.
Like he'll still be like. Damn, that's crazy.
Highs and lows 1, highs and lows 2.
2.
Too.
Rolling with 2.
But then you had, I don't know, like
1 was my number 1 before this album.
that's one that had Big League on there, right?
Yeah, Big League
Yeah.
was on there. Yeah.
So I feel like you just see the progression. So I gotta give it to 2.
I'm going 2, man.
This one was been on the whole time, man. But yeah, man. So overall, Lefty, man, how you feeling, bro? Like, where you at? Where's your headspace at with everything you just dropped? Like, how you feel, man? What's next? Like, what's going on with you?
Shit, man. I'm in a good little headspace right now. Been in a good creative zone. Just getting to it, man. Got another little tape I'm working on too. Finally, got some shit brewing up. Hopefully.
Oh yeah, you already cooking some other shit up?
Yeah.
It's time. Just keep it going.
Yeah, just keep it rolling. But, you
Yeah.
know, that'll be at a later date. But, you know, I just wanted to make sure I was, you know, just all focused in on this, making sure everything was straight, and then I move on to everything else. I just wanted to make sure the highs and lows, too, got the, you know what I'm saying, the proper focus on.
Yeah.
Like, shit, I'm about to try to, you know what I mean, have a no skip. Just keep it in, like, keep it going, and, you know what I'm saying,
Definitely no skip.
smooth listening transition.
Next level.
Just try to take the next level, man. But yeah, we feeling good, man. We just gotta keep on going with the music, dog.
And we got the listener. You got the listener party tomorrow, nigga.
We going up.
Friday, August 18th. You know,
Yeah.
we going up.
Yeah.
Where's it? And it's right here too.
Yeah, I can't tell people where it's at.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I almost
hit
was about to be like whoopty whoop. I was like, nah, you
if I
feel
hit
me,
you
but
with
it's
that
right.
Addy, you all good.
It's love.
Yeah, I got a whole nother flyer. The real niggas know there's a real flyer with the address on it.
What's that?
We got y'all, you know what I mean?
No, facts. We going up, bro. Like, I'm looking forward to it. You know what I'm saying? We gonna slap the album, get faded. You know what I'm saying? And just continue to, like, roll shit out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I appreciate this new album. 100%, bro. Like, I can't wait to just sit with it a little bit longer, you know, and really digest it. You know, I'm glad you was just able to come through today and like celebrate on the day it dropped a little bit with us. You know what I'm saying?
Do it, man.
It's only right. You know what I'm saying? And like, you know, is there I like to ask artists just like, what's before we get up out of here, what is some advice? You know, you've done a lot and been through a lot of ups and downs, of trials and tribulations over the last few years. Like, what's some advice you could give to an upcoming artist?
Shit, man, stay the course. If you know what I'm saying, if you know your shit got some traction, you know your shit good enough, you know you just gotta keep leveling up the people that really fuck with you. Just stay the course.
Facts.
That shit gonna get hard. You gonna fucking doubt yourself, all that shit, but you gotta, you know what I mean? You fight through it. Just keep it going, because at some point, shit, you never know. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas, nobody know when it's time, when it's their time. So, you gotta be ready and prepared. So, just keep it moving and don't get stagnant. That's my big thing. Just don't try to be stagnant. Always keep working on your pen. Whether if you drop it or not, just come home from whatever the fuck you gotta do, or, you know what I mean? Write something. Think of something through the day. You know what I mean? You don't gotta get dropped immediately. Just make sure, you know what I mean? I'll be writing all type of shit just for the fuck of it. Just, I'll be at work. I'll just be like, I thought of 4 bars, 5 bars.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Shit. And then throughout the day, I just got some shit just chilling. I could either, you know, use a verse or take it off. Something else.
More love it.
Yeah, you could, yeah, because you got a lot of verses laying around. You feel me? You're able to like stack, and then it helps you when you get into the studio and it's like, damn, what do I start? But you got this
On me, and I got like a whole little section just for starters. Just like
starter bars.
Just start it off. That'd be my thing sometimes. I'm like, so I'm gonna start this, and once I start it, I just, I'm straight.
Yeah,
I'm rolling now. But yeah, dog, you gotta have your little strategy, man. Whatever your strategy is, stick to it. Make upgrades and adjustments. You know what I'm saying? Like a good mastermind would when it's time, and then
absolutely
usually speak for itself.
Who are some artists that you haven't worked with that you would want to work with? You feel me? That we could put out into the universe right now. You know, locally or not locally, but you know what I'm saying? Like somebody that we could, you know.
I'm trying to think locally who I've not worked with. That's a good question. I can't even think of anybody right now. I'm just blown. But
you know what?
I can think of niggas that's, you know what I'm saying, not local for sure, but
I got one. I feel like I really like want to see you, but it's your family, of course. You already know what I'm gonna say.
oh yeah.
You feel me? We need
The
that.
Absol verse, the
We need that.
Absol
We
joint.
need that.
Yeah, we need the Absol joint for sure.
It's gonna happen too, though.
Yeah.
In this due
I
time.
mean, in this due
You know what I
time,
mean?
for sure.
In this due time. Yeah, that'd be one. Fucking D'Angelo, that'd be crazy.
Yeah.
Him, that nigga sending my shit like, hey bro, fuck.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Hop on my shit.
Fucking comment, hop on my shit.
Comment would be
self-righteous
dope.
shit on my shit. Doing this
Yeah. Yeah.
That'd be hard, you feel me? But
I remember our first interview. Remember you were like the first or second interview I did back in the day.
yeah.
You know what? And I'm gonna repost some of those on like Thursdays or post some of those old clips that no one's seen. But we when you came through, it was all Halloweened out. We was over there.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And I remember like we were already like homies, but I feel like that was like around the time where me and Stavo was getting linked back up. I was already seeing you out and about all the time, but I feel like that was like the start in 2021.
Me.
And I remember you saying like, you're like, yeah, Common's one of my favorite rappers, and you said like 3 or 4 rappers. I'm like, nigga, what? I was geeked out. I'm like, bro, finally we could talk this talk.
Me, I'm like,
You know what I'm saying?
Fuck with that nigga, bro. Real niggas fuck with that nigga.
Favorite Common album?
Yeah, probably like Water for Chocolate for sure.
Like Water for Chocolate?
Yee.
That shit's
Good
crazy.
choice. Good
That's
choice.
probably one of like one of the first albums I bought. Not one of the first ones, but like in that kind of year when I was first buying shit, like, you know what I'm saying, with allowance money and shit, or making my mom buy it. I was one of the
That was
ones.
one of
I
the
actually bought that album in fucking North Carolina. I remember that shit. At a family reunion, niggas took me to the mall. Grandma copped that.
I bought Electric Circus.
Electric Circus, hard.
Underrated.
Underrated.
Underrated. That was when he was bending. He was fucking with sounds with that. I love that.
Underrated. I did a fucking breakdown, fucking 8th grade on common albums for PowerPoint.
That's dope.
Serious about my shit.
Yeah. On me, he's one of my favorites
albums,
too.
my nigga, like that's
Common beat. I think Finding Forever.
Oh yeah.
When he came back and it was like, and then he went on. He dropped like 4 or 5 albums after that. But like, you know, Finding Forever was like very great album. And Common B. B's obviously. I just so like the.
He's got so many other shit, even the older shit, fucking Resurrection and shit.
All that shit.
It's crazy.
Classics,
my nigga.
I feel like without Common, like Common showed me how to like talk about my life.
On me.
How to talk about it from a different perspective, for sure.
That's why I come easy to niggas like us, you feel me? Like, it's just like, you heard the examples.
Yeah.
You was a little nigga, you feel me? Now you older, you like.
Blue's another person that helped me talk about my life. That's why I said that Money Fish joint really like resonates with me, because I've like, you know, being a rapper out here and shit and who we are, like niggas have dealt with that. That's crazy. Like the life of like a rapper, like the shit that nobody really sees, like the shit you know, it's like you putting yourself on a pedestal too. Like in your head, you know you're a superstar, you know this, but you still gotta go clock in. And people talk to you regular as fuck. Or fees, or like a female don't understand who the fuck you talking to. Like I'm Blvck Lefty. Like you feel me? You know, but like that's why that shit really resonates with me.
A lot of people can relate, low key.
On God.
A lot of people can relate though. I mean, because if you anybody in this day and age, if you want to do something like or be a business owner, you know, or you know, if you do art, any of those things, we tend to want to like pop our shit, but it comes off as maybe like braggadocious or, you know,
because we rappers,
because we, you know, this is what we do, this is our art, and maybe it's saturated down, but at the end of the day, like y'all not hearing the you feel me, the quality, because y'all over, you feel me, y'all, you feel me, y'all thinking about the quantity of this shit.
Exactly.
So that's what I feel like.
For real. And man, overall, man, we proud of you, Lefty. Highs and lows too. Highs and lows too out right now, man. Y'all go cop that link in the motherfucking description, nigga. You feel me?
You know what y'all think about that, man.
And make sure you guys, you feel me, show Left some love and stream that. You know what I'm saying? Like, just, you know, it don't hurt to play it through, especially for the people who don't know, might be watching that never heard of Blvck Lefty. You know, play that shit through, man. The homies is talented than a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And our time is coming. You know, we just gotta stay down, just keep running it up. You know what I'm saying? Just stay consistent, bro, like you've been doing, and you know, keep putting that real shit out, bro.
Hell yeah, man. I appreciate y'all, man.
You already know, man.
We going up.
Left hand of God, everybody. You feel me? Black
up.
Rondo, a.k.a. Blvck Lefty. Highs and Lows 2 out right now on all digital streaming platforms. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for coming through, bro. We turning up tomorrow night. Hold on real quick. Let me play this Lefty song. We turning up tomorrow night.
I still popped her.
Not at, cause y'all, it's only for the them joints. You feel me? If you know, you feel me?
You a joint.
You better get that Blvck Lefty.
You know
you feel me? Get that Lefty. Hit up Lefty. Figure out the info. You feel me? But we going up, celebrating Highs and Lows 2 tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? We going crazy in that bitch, bro. Congrats on the album drop, my nigga.
Let's go, man.
We gonna play this one for the
Nails too, man. Shouting out, man.
Yeah, Free Palestine.
Free Palestine. You can't be saying that.
This nigga just said.
What the fuck?
Hey!
What the fuck?
You gonna get a shadow, man. You'll get NPR shadow.
Oh, bro. What the fuck? What the fuck did that come from?
We gotta clip it, bro.
What the fuck did that come from? What the
We
fuck?
gotta clip it,
bro. We just trying to say this to Highs and Lows too. I think it said Free Palestine. That is.
Hey,
whoa. Until next time, yo. No, peace and love, yo. Highs and Lows too.
Money chill on the hate, the game up for grabs, I'm about to take it. Life is getting crazy, had to fall back. I saw niggas lose themselves, never came back. Life was raining on me, I can't take that. Old money drying up, I need new stacks. When that stress getting to me, I just blaze that. The realest nigga out, never had to go and act. Stand on thin ice like a ranger. Hard to check myself to my emotions in the pages. You'll never move up if you live like complacent. Been grinding too hard, no time for vacation. I should be on the plane, will it make my life change? This whole ain't right, but all you want is nice things. Been for too long now.